What's going on, guys? This is Will Fulmer from Bosu, America. Well, this morning I'm gonna go out and detail a couple cars. So I'm gonna get my detail stuff together and I'm gonna head out and detail. I think I had 3 this morning. I usually don't document the details. I just tell you, hey, it's money out there to be made. So I'm gonna load the car up, go out and detail a couple cars, make some money. Got a couple drops, stops, and clothes to get. And I am going to get busy for the day. So, lots of work to do. And lots of work you can get. But I got everything I need. Water. These things are amazing for water. And other things. And on top of that, check this out. I may have a job at the Goodwill. Might. That's right. I will work at the Goodwill. Why? Because at this point, I just need to check for auxiliary money, to add cash. So I'm going to load this up, then I'll talk some more. Like I said, out today to do a couple of car details. Got some clothes to pick up. Even got an application that, let me go get, that I'm going to put in at the Goodwill. I don't work, and it's fun. I mean, it's a weird thing now that... How can I say it? I just need money for auxiliary, for bills now, and everything else is like, I just make gravy on the side. So I'm gonna go do some work today. I don't know if I'm gonna detail it. I mean, usually I document it, but I don't feel like it today. I just want to kind of just talk about it. Let me go get that application before I forget it. I'm sitting back in my car. Already got it. All right, guys, I'm gonna drive and talk just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go get to work. Cause I had a long day ahead of me, and I still got pickups to do. Well, pickup drop-offs and pickups to do today later on. So what I want to kind of talk about is there's money out here. This is a new dynamic time, and if you're good at something, you better exploit it, because that's the only way you're gonna make it in this day and age now is exploiting things. I'm sweating already, and people like, it's cold. I said, shit, this air conditioned. So I have no idea what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna take a small job, work a couple hours a day, and still hustle and do what I like to do. But it's weird now, because nowadays this road is horrible right here. Nowadays, my money doesn't go towards, a child anymore. It goes towards, me and my wife. And that's kind of how things kind of pan now. Let me see. I got it. That's kind of how things pan now. You work long enough, you get to the age where you can kind of just do what you want to do. And that's actually what's happening. I can kind of do what I want to do. I detail cars on my leisure because I like to. And I take care of business the way I like to because it's the things I do. So it's weird. It's an odd feeling. It's ominous at times, because I used to, working. When you work and your mind is always on work and doing something right or this and that and the other, which is fine. But you get to that age, man, where I told myself 48 to 50. Hold on, I don't even care. I don't care where I go at 48, 50. I do not care. So I hope my auxiliary is on, because I got to stay plugged up. So I got to see if I even recorded. If I didn't, I'll just record another spot later on. Later, guys. Okay, so just like that, finished the first detail and got another customer just outside detailing the car. Red BMW. I'll get a picture of that one when I get done with it. But Miss Pookie, the lady I've been doing stuff for, I do her dry cleaning, and I do carpets, I do everything. One thing you have to become is a multifaceted person. You can't stay in one block. Now, over the years, I have taken many years to craft my skills. And it's funny, because all those skills back then were for bills and paying rent and all that stuff. And it was weird. Now that I had no kids, it's like, that's my money. And it's messed up, because I'm able to hustle harder now and make, usually before my wife and them wake up, I'm like, y'all tripping. I'm already done made money. And they still sleep. I guarantee I'll be back home, they'll be asleep, but that's them. Me, I got to be up in the morning. Now, I keep questioning myself, am I going to go back to the job if he calls me? And I'm like, you know, there's a question there. But the guy I work for, I think he's a great guy. Just this whole Corona fiasco, you know, it just messed up everybody. And I said about time 48 to 55, if I don't care if I have money or not, I'm going to go work a couple days and I'm going to make it. I ain't got fucking money yet. Wait till I get the fucking money. When I get fucking money, I'll be like, man, fuck it. But the only problem is, I will say this, for the first month I was off, it was hell, because I had been so used to moving around so much, and I stopped, and God, I was in pain. Like, I'm in pain all the time practically, but I'm quite sure there's people in way more pain than me. This is just aches and pains of my age and things I've done. So I got up and started, you know, putting my stuff together. I have enough stuff at home to become, I am self-sufficient, and I have enough to make my own advertisement. So I'm like, I don't think I'm ahead of the curve, below the curve. I think I'm just in there. If you could, that stimulus money people got, I hope you invested that, you know, because a lot of people spent it. Like, I seen TVs galore in my neighborhood. Like, what these motherfuckers all buy TVs for? But let me tell you what I made money on. I made money on the old TVs. When you throw an old TV out, I'll take that old TV and get the computer boards out. You know, it might be only like $2 a pound or something, but that's free money. So I just, look at this car. Some of these people drive crazy. So I didn't even care. It was like $2 a pound. What can you be mad at? It's free $2. And now that I work more for skill than hourly, it's weird. But like I said, I'm putting an application into Goodwill. One of my favorite places in the world. Oh, this is a real bad bump. Hold on 1 second. Here it goes. Oh, no. That's a horrible bump. So, my wife went down because she said she wanted something different to put an application in there. And then all of a sudden, the lady said, what about your husband? And Jan was like, well, he's really not working because I'm on furlough. And I wouldn't mind working 2-3 days, just putting furniture. It's like, let me explain something to you young cats now. When you get to that age and you start understanding, I used to see people saying, I ain't gonna clean no bathroom, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do it. All the things they ask you do at home, why wouldn't you do it at the job you work? So if these people have me just cleaning the bathroom and putting clothes up and furniture up, I really don't care. It's auxiliary money. Your thinking process has to change. You have to have a completely different perspective on working. And now that I have that, it's like, I'll take a job making a couple dollars an hour. I ain't even got to make a lot of money. Because at this point, that shit's all auxiliary cash. It's not the same as it was when I had children. It's like, you got to make bills, you got to just hustle it. Like now, I like hustling on my leisure. Not because I got to make it. Because Jay used to tell me to go out like, we need some money. And I'm like, babe, I'll be back. That's all I used to say. Now, it's kind of more, I'm on my leisure. I'm not in a rush to go nowhere. I'm not in a rush to do anything. It's at your leisure. And that's how you kind of get away with things, just doing things on your leisure. All right, guys, I hope this helps somebody. I'm going to actually go flip some cash and they go put an application in. And if I get the job, I'll let you know. I mean, my boss like, grab any job you can at this point, which it ain't a problem for me. Because it is what it is. All right, I'm out, guys. You know, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope when I do these videos, it helps someone to educate themselves a little further and keep it moving. See you guys. Oh, wow. I gotta finish this up. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's Will from, oh, my God, too much stuff. Earlier, I was kind of doing my vlog, and this is the end of the day. A few things I kind of want to go, a few points you kind of want to go over. My grandson's not here right now, so I don't have to listen to my grandson yell at me and ask me what am I doing or trying to get to the camera. Okay, number one, if you work for yourself, just remember this, you're going to work hard. It's not going to be easy. Now, there are big bosses out there who make it easy, but I'm not one of them. I kind of feel like I need to go out there, work for what's mine, and try to get repeat business, do a great job, and just keep it moving. That's what you got to do, is got to keep it moving. If you, let me see, my camera acting up. Oh, it looks so blurry. I'm sorry for the blurriness. I think my grandson had grabbed my phone earlier. Just keep it moving. And what happens is, everything starts to gel together when you do it long enough. I hope my videos do help someone. Like I said, I don't have a ton of subscribers, and YouTube is so saturated. People got professional people that film and stuff like that. I would like to find somebody to do that. I just haven't did it yet. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm finally down to like 5 cars now. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 4. I'm sorry. I got the Honda, the Civic, the Accord, and the Accord. I'm down to 4, not 5, 4. But I can keep working on my cars, keep making decals, keep making my own advertisements, and just keep working. I already put calls out for any details for tomorrow morning, so if people want to call me, they can call me. I can throw my stuff in the car and take off and do some details. I hope you're working through this whole dynamic thing, because it's wild, man. God, my camera looks so bad. Look at it. It's like it's all weird. It's dynamic. This is one thing you got to remember, that this hit everybody. Different jobs, different areas. You know, like I said, I've been out of work since March, and now that I'm not working, it's a weird feeling. Like I said, even if I do go back to work, it'll be twice as less hours as usual. But hopefully the Goodwill calls me back. I don't really want to do anything with a ton of responsibility. I want to work and do a good job, but the whole responsibility game is just over for me. I don't mind doing work. I can do work. I'm good at what I do. And maybe I'll find a little job here and there for, for the auxiliary cash, because I still live in the city. If I go to the country, which, again, I always keep saying it, I'm close to pulling something on. I'll build a little area, put a fence around it, and just to get away, because my wife's not leaving Cincinnati. She ain't leaving the city. That's the problem. So I'm going to keep working, doing my thing. I just wanted to kind of do a vlog, talk most of the day on kind of what I do. I could have showed stuff, but I didn't feel like it. I just kind of wanted to talk about it. Once you get yourself into this line of work, working for yourself, at the end of the day, you don't have to thank nobody but yourself. And just keep hustling. Keep taking your money, buying your products, keep hustling. Keep hustling. Because every time I do something, I take money out for 1, 2, 3, 4 things. And now with an LLC, you have to learn to start doing your taxes and all that stuff. And that's how I like to keep it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to finish the rest of the day and relax the rest of the day out. I got to fix my hangers, because like I said, my grandson is here. He'll go in these hanger boxes and pull my hangers out and whatnot. It's hilarious. So I'm going to try to get done with this, pull the rest of my stuff up for my detail. I don't know if I have anybody tomorrow, but usually they call me in about a couple hours and say, hey, can you come in the morning? I'll detail them and keep it moving. So I hope this helps someone. I hope you're out there, living. This is dynamic. This is a dynamic time. So if you got to hustle, exploit it. Exploit it. I hope I got a cousin, he's talking about doing a podcast. I like to do a podcast and just talk shit. Just talk shit about anything. We'll find a topic and we'll eat on it, for about an hour. And then after that, we'll see how popular we can get it. Maybe get people to come in and talk and whatnot. Even with this whole Corona thing, it's wild, because I don't know what's next. I don't know. I'm not even going to speak on that. But I hope this helps someone. Get out there. And I have a saying I keep up on the wall up here all the time. It's adjust your hustle and bet on you. Remember I said that. Adjust your hustle and bet on you. You can't lose if you bet on yourself. I don't care if you have a mistake. I don't care if something happens. I don't care if things don't go the direction you wanted. If anything, adjust your hustle, bet on you. Remember I said that. It'll always work out. All right, I'm out, guys. Take care. Whoever watches this, you can leave comments, like, subscribe. I have lots of content on my channels, and I have different stuff from TV shows to running your own business to just talking about stuff. I need to start putting my rants up. I'll probably do that next, because I got a lot of rants on YouTube, but not on YouTube. I mean on Facebook, not on YouTube. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna chill out. Later. Let me turn it this way. Man, let me tell you, man, ain't nothing more beautiful than the junkyard in the morning. You know I'm a junkyard head. Early in the morning here, gonna grab a couple parts off this Honda. I need to do some more research, because the engine that's in this Honda, I don't find it much. It's almost like the same one in the 2001s, but this 96 engine is a pain in the ass. Seems like it's kind of a prototype engine or something, because I run into a lot of problems with this one I bought like this. And it could be because it sat for so long, I don't know. But after I fix this, anything else go wrong with that car, man, I'm going to sell that mug as a crash up derby car. But ain't nothing like being out here early in the morning. Let me turn this way. That's our junkyard hopping early in the morning. I give myself about another 3-4 years, and my next big adventure is I want to start traveling to different junkyards across the United States. One place you can go into, you ain't got to worry about no social distance, no motherfuckers getting on your nerves. Just go in the junkyard with you in these cars that had a lot of history in them, and you work on them. Bulldozer's coming to move a car for me now. But I want to travel and do just junkyards and fish. I want to trout fish. It's about time. My brother Jacob always laughs at me, you need a better fishing rod. I was like, it's coming. I'm going to get one. Beautiful out today. Hope you guys out there hustling, trying to make some money in the morning, some way, somehow. I'll tell you one thing. I ain't ever going to complain about making no money. I make my own money. I don't hustle with nobody. I don't do nothing. I do it myself. All right. I'm going to wait for this to get moved. Yeah, this particular one, I'll show you the engine, because I don't know, it's something about this one. This might just be the car itself. The car itself is probably the problem. It can't be that, because all my Hondas are pretty reliable. This one is the only one I got this style. I have this version. It's a pain in the ass. My wagon I had problems with, but I fixed them. But this one, oh man. But it is a pretty day. So I guess Bulldozer on his way up. I'm gonna pull this one out, get a couple parts off it, head back home, take my grandson out, let him run wild today. I think I'm gonna take him to Sawyer Point. This car here, man, you need some parts like you don't never see this one in the junkyard. I gotta go and see if they got any Hyundais. I worked on somebody's car. Got like one Hyundai to work on, and I found a back support, rear support bar. I think I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna pull that off when I get done with this. As long as I get done with this, I'm fine, because I'm only getting one thing off of here. I don't want it back in there, because it's like under these cars, I don't mind working, but I want to be sitting and chilling. All right, guys, I'm out. Just some stuff for Bosu America. Not much. I haven't really been doing much because I want something new. I got to figure out something new to do for Bosu America, and I just haven't. So a young guy that rolled up on me, I think I want to start. I'm going to see if I can get some of his projects and just film some of the stuff he's doing. I like to pull his wheels off his car and repaint them. I'll probably give him a call to see what's up with him. Like, because he doesn't really have a lot of experience in tuning on cars, but he's doing his thing. And that's why I said, that's how you do it. You just kind of learn how you just kind of learn it. Over the years, I'm almost 50 years old, so I done been around it long enough to know. And still got so much more to learn. All right, guys, I'm out. All right, so what's going on, guys? This is Will from Bosu America. I did so much of this car. I hate this Honda. I don't like to say that about Hondas, but I hate this one in particular. I got to finally stop doing the putting, got it started again. I got to get the other tires for that so I can match all the 4 yellow ones on here. Threw just a couple stickers on there. But it's running. I still need to figure out why the engine light is on. And it's just one of those things, man. Sometimes you run into, your match. Usually the CB7s are the ones that I have the most problems with, but this one gave me hell. It's the same thing like the wagon, but no, it's not. It has the same engine as that one, which is weird because it just doesn't fit in here right. I told my wife to drive in the winter. I think it's got a front oil seal main, what's it, the rear front main seal leak? I don't care. As long as it's something she can hop in the winter when I'm not here and go to work, it drives. I want to look at the brakes probably another day or so, but everything else, it runs. I threw the old roof rack and the kayak things on top here because I ain't had no space upstairs. But this one, it runs. So I'm going to let it just do its thing and put some windshield wipers. I don't replace hella shit on the engine. And it's just weird stuff that goes wrong with this car. But it drives. I've been driving it, as of late. But I got to get the other tires, which I have one more of those in there, but I need to get a new tire for the one that's sitting in there so I can match it, because those are my winter tires for my wagon. That's a must-have for the wagon. All right, guys, I'm gone. I'm gonna put all my videos together. I haven't really been keeping updates. All the cars are really running, and it is what it is, except that weird car there. The weird car, abandoned and just left. Yeah.